Hello sir, welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome to Police or Serra?
Sir, Police is my building, Serra is the cafe on top. Yes.
This is a rooftop cafe.
Yes, a rooftop cafe. Thank you sir, thank you. Very, very big honor for me. Thank you sir. Keeping our traditions alive. Has our execution was 5 minutes late. Please come, sir.
Hello. I have a pic with you.
No, sir. What are you saying? It's an honor that you're here with me. I am a big fan of you. I follow everything you do, by the way.
Katcha Paramita, I am meeting rich, beautiful ladies.
So rich is the last word you should use for me. Struggling is the right word to use for me. Reference floor downstairs with 3 different sides of conference offices. There we have.
This is the opening.
Yes.
You can go up there. It must be a marvelous view.
Yes. We try to do something different. Our sky view cafe, our Soprani ke jagah aache. The Soprani, the hotel I run is okay. Yes.
Do you recall?
Absolutely. In fact, you were the first inspiration. When I didn't know how to host anyone, that time Soar was there. So I was like, Soar was very kind. Yes, correctly. But I don't know, ma'am, this year I can't believe you actually remember. So that's very admirable.
That's down in the mind. That's
So please.
Good evening. And within the Rotary Club of Science, I will have now which capital.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hello, how are you?
So how did you
all
enjoy
friends.
being a member of EIS?
Which car was yours?
No, I'm the one committee member.
Without any car?
I head the media cell.
Then he can also become a business car rally.
Please. Please, sir, please.
Joking, please, don't mind.
Not very formal.
How are you?
Semi-formal.
No, Villa is not coming, so.
Welcome to the Serra Café. Serra is the brainchild of our dear Kamalini Paul, who is not an unknown face in the hospitality industry. And we are super happy and blessed to have amidst us our chief guest and source of inspiration, Debashis, who needs no introduction. And anything and everything that we do in this part of the city and beyond, we definitely need his thoughts, his blessings on the same. So we are very, very happy, sir, that you could join us today.
Thank you, sir. Really means a lot.
Thank you.
I will now request Kamalini to take us through a short journey of hers as she takes over a very, very important role in takes this forward. She would like to first honor Debashis sir amidst all of you. Thank you, sir, so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for joining us. It really, really means a lot. Building this, you were the first person I wanted to host. It was long back when I met you at the rally, you had told me.
Very nice, very flattered.
Yes, I remember that, and I was like, I want to call you for something bigger when I've done something. That's just my father's work. I was like, this is my vision was, so I'm very, very happy that we could get here.
A small token of love for sir.
Thank you.
Products are all from the Serra Café.
It's no longer small. It's getting huge.
Everything is from the Serra Café.
Everything is from us. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Serra. I'm not really a very good speaker, so I'm going to try and keep it brief. Yet I'd like to read it out because I feel that will help me to encompassate and put in everything I want to share. So someone had told me 18 years ago that a decade later, in 10 years, I would be launching a business center with an innovative retractable rooftop cafe While managing one of the best hotels in the area, I would have dismissed it as a pure delusion. Yet, here we are today, celebrating the seemingly impossible. This moment is a tribute to my community, my state, and my city of joy. It is in the times when I struggled to believe in myself, it was the unwavering support of all those around me that not only fostered my belief, but also reminded me that my endeavors have been worthwhile. Each person present here today are those pillars of support who have selflessly supported my dreams and ideas. Born in a business family, I witnessed my father, Prashant Kaur, elevate his firm, DC Paul Group, to a new height through resilience and unwavering hard work. Every project, regardless of size, bore the stamp of his unique design skills, earning praise from every client and outsider. As his eldest child, he would take me to his workplace, and while the child in me resisted, he would say, "Someday, I hope you manage the work I'm building today." As a somewhat wayward and mischievous child, I was least interested in this prospect. However, when the inevitable happened and I lost my father to cancer at the tender age of 18, I found myself trusted to the task of not building but saving the legacy he built and the livelihoods of the team members it sustained. While many believed that this might mark the end of a great firm, pitying him for not having a son to carry on the family flag, I decided to learn the ropes one step at a time. I began with Debashis, one of the poorest performing hotels in Salt Lake at that time. As real estate seemed like a daunting challenge for an 18-year-old, taking Debashis from a 210th position to a #1 position was not an easy task. Through years of hard work and resilience, Debashis began its transformation. Today, it stands as an iconic hospitality establishment, consistently ranking #1 in the city among 1,018 hotels as per TripAdvisor and other portals. Yet the pride from Debashis' success was overshadowed by the unfulfilled desire. Welcoming Mr. R.P. Banerjee. Thank you so much for joining us. The pride, as I was saying, Debashis was ranked #1. Today we stand at the #1 rank out of 1,018 hotels as per TripAdvisor and other portals. Yet the pride from Debashis' success was overshadowed by your unfulfilled desire, the inability to carry on the real estate legacy, crippled by the fear of not designing like my father. Observing the monotony in Bengal's real estate market and the space for innovation, I decided to take a leap of faith. I aim to restart DC Paul's group with a renewed focus on sustainability, personal well-being, and a keen interest in introducing biophilic constructions in Bengal. Biophilia is an attempt to amalgamate green spaces with your concrete jungles. Resonated with the idea of peace and relaxation that that connection to nature brought to me. This dream gained further solidity during a recent visit to Singapore, where I witnessed the positive impacts of biophilic construction. With this newfound vision, I decided to return to real estate, not in an attempt to copy my father, but to do it in my way. When I ventured beyond hotels and decided to start a business center, I faced major skepticism. Many questioned the viability of such endeavors in Kolkata. Kolkata doesn't have business, who will occupy offices? Only few companies are in sector 5, you won't find tenants. No one eats out in this side of town. People aren't going to support you. Amidst these doubts, I chose to embark on the challenge. What followed was an incredible journey. Within 10 days of purchasing a bare structure, the pandemic hit. Staying for 2 long years. With no income available labor, we were devastated and broke. Left with nothing but belief and the waiting game. Yet in that phase, it crystallized my vision to create a place for working people to take a break. From that moment to today, the journey has been marked by immense hard work, sweat, tears, and many numerous hurdles. In 2022, when I launched the office spaces, nervously and filled with self-doubt, I didn't know if people are going to be right on me. However, to my absolute delight, within 6 months, we were 100% occupied. And today, for the last 6 months, we are operating without any glitches with these companies in this space. Having reached half my goal, I aim to fulfill the other half. Drawing on 8 years of experience in the hotel industry, I sought to provide economical options for corporates hosting conferences and seminars. Additionally, I envisioned a cafe that surpassed the conventional designs while leaving people awestruck and instantly relaxed. A challenge I faced at Debashis was our top outlet, the Skyview Café, faced immense income losses during the scorching summer and the pouring monsoon months. This prompted the desire to build a space that served as both a solution and an experience. After days and months of contemplation, I'm proud to present to you my first creation, Serra, an artisanal escape. In a time dominated by grandeur and lavishness, I wanted to gift my beloved city something simple, charming, and sustainable. Having entered the hospitality industry at the age of 20, I deeply understood the significance of simple moments of self-awareness and the need to disconnect only to return stronger and better. Today, with the support of my team and a robust support system, Serra stands a realization of this vision. Serra, an Italian word meaning greenhouse, seeks to replicate the slow European pace of life amidst greenery and the deep blue skies. It is an invitation to take a pause, whether you come in your comfiest pajamas or in your fanciest suits between meetings. Serra is the place to escape the rush of adulting, catch a breather, or discover a new way to adult. With a beautiful view of Kolkata skyline, a day or evening at Serra is a journey similar to seeing through the looking glass as you get lost in your wonderworld. Serra is a unique rooftop greenhouse cafe offering a stunning view of Kolkata skyline. The goal is to encourage people to reconnect with nature while sipping on an exquisite unique coffee and a bakery item that complements the experience. Serra's atmosphere is modern, expressing an artistic, minimal, and easygoing vibe. Located amidst a hustling work environment, working out of Serra feels like a much-needed escape, much like sitting in a garden. Alongside the cafe, we offer a 1,000 square feet banquet, 3 different size conference rooms, and a private dining space for corporate lunches and dinner. At the lobby level, we host a quick food kiosk named Food HIDCO, serving delectable combo meals and popular Kolkata snacks at nominal prices. With this project, we hope to step back into real estate with a renewed vision and approach and create more minimalistic and modern designs. We hope to create many more properties in the days to come. While we may not be a big brand, we have gotten this far. Through this project, I aim to show the people of Kolkata that you don't need to be grandeur to be efficient and innovative. Starting small and growing steadily can be a viable route, emphasizing the importance of innovation and understanding the purpose one serves. My aim was to fulfill the needs of small and medium businesses and their professionals, and I hope to achieve this in the days to come. With all my heart, I pray you embrace Serra and appreciate the immense effort my team and I invested in bringing it to Kolkata. We aspire to resonate with Kolkata's heartbeat, finding our place in the confluence of traditions and modern offerings the city embodies. Through our food and drinks, we aim to evoke familiar tastes in a renewed way, while our space seeks to create happiness and joy. Retractable rooftop, which opens and closes as per the during winters of sitting in the chilly weather, and also getting to be closed during monsoons and experience a rooftop space in times of summers and monsoon. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for inviting me to this lovely Serra rooftop cafe. And one thing I can say about Kamalini is that not only she is an entrepreneur, innovative, and a keen businesswoman, but also I see in her the seedlings of a good author. The way she has written the whole narrative, explaining the journey for the last 10 years, is really, in simple terms, fantastic and amazing. I do think that if every young man and woman follow her footsteps, certainly as Kolkata is becoming the future of India, as Newton is becoming the smart city, the Sector 5 is already smart, and whole of Bengal will be transformed if only every young entrepreneur has the scope to innovate. I very much like the international experiences that she has brought in together, as we just learned from her small speech. The greening, this is absolutely very much prevalent in South Asia, Southeast Asia, and the lots of sustainable ingredients that she has brought inside a cafe is amazing. We are absolutely all wedded to the idea that we must have a sustainable way of living. We must leave the planet Earth for our children as we inherited it, and to imbibe that spirit in a cafe too is indeed a very noble thought which I have not found in many places. Even the name Serra, I understand, is taken from Italy, but it also means green. So therefore, there is a great theme and thinking about the sustainability, and I appreciate it very much. As you know, modern day cars, vehicles, the sunroof is one of the most famous, especially with the children. They love to stand up and feel the air. So while we in an air-conditioned place also, the sunroof system, at least I have not seen in anywhere in Kolkata. So indeed, great innovation, great thought, and a wonderful way to go forward. I can tell that she has a very, very long way to go, and I have every reason to believe and trust that she will overtake her own competitor, that is her father and her family. May I wish you all the best.
So thank you so much for joining. A little memento for you.
Very slow.
During early COVID, when it was at the stage of ideation, and Madam Kamalini, a very young person and a very promising, dynamic and creative personality, is known to us. She was introduced to me by Dr. Shonchita, my colleague. She is there. She's a professor of economics. She at first brought the message of Kamalini, and then Dr. Saha, Judge Saha, is also an economist. So both of them brought the message that here is a young person. And when I heard about her identity, meaning paternal identity, I was really amazed, and then wanted to visited her at Soar. I think that's 4 or 5 years ago, 5 years ago. And since then, we have been in touch with, meaning both our institutions are in touch with each other. Kamalini was talking about this nature friendly. I've just returned from England, London yesterday. I was there for a lecture tour in several universities, and now the hostels. For example, I'm telling about London City, Bristol, Oxford. They've now come up with the hostels with a similar kind of idea of certain rooftop facilities for their amusement, free learning, and free, interacting. So that's there now. It's a phenomenon in many places. There are some places in Noida also you will find, and I have seen in Bangalore also. But in Calcutta, probably this is the first time this concept. This city is our own city, so we like it very much. And the day I heard that this is going to have a shape of this kind, yes, what Mr. Shane has mentioned, yes, why not free air occasionally also? Meaning you have a free vision, and then you can have a free, respiration also occasionally whenever it's feasible with the system. So I'm very happy being here, and I wish all the best for Kamalini Madam, our organization, and just to share with you all that just a few days from now we'll be there in the Assembly House. She's jointly involved in the techniquing program which EILM Kolkata every year offers to all the members of Assembly, West Bengal Assembly. And now the honorable speaker. Yes, she's like a deputy. Thank you so much. I wish that she becomes like person active like that at her tender age. I'm sorry, at her age. So it's really amazing, and this is an inspiration to all. Even you are an inspiration. You don't know. You are an inspiration to my MBA and BBA students, and all of us will be there in the assembly. And Kamalini Madam is part of the agenda of this always. So I know her so well. I know her ideas. I know her creativity. I know her activities. But I'm amazed to see that it has taken shape so early, so quickly, and such a nice shape that you've given, such a nice facility that you created. It's an idea having taken a shape, and I wish everybody will enjoy this. And
surprisingly, I think your colors are quite.
The moment of inauguration is here. We'll do a small cake cutting to enjoy the experience.
Yes.